Another big story we are following tonight. Memphis-Shelby County School Board members discuss how the superintendent should be evaluated. It's no secret it's been a busy first 6 months on the job for Dr. Marie Fagans. Today, those board members talked about the metrics and percentages of the evaluations, and then how informal individual evaluations with each board member should be held. WREG's Shay Arthur was there. She's live tonight with the details and what was decided. Shay?
Hey, Stephanie, it's important to note that this meeting was really informal. There was those 9 board members there. There was some parents and teachers that I've recognized from being at previous meetings. But one of the really big things from today was the board decided to stick with the current evaluation plan versus a proposed change by the board, which would have given weight to staff relations, 20% of that evaluation and 25% of the student achievement. You remember just a few months ago, we were reporting extensively about those staff cuts that came. But the board, they actually decided to stick with the current plan of 30% for student achievement and 15% for staff relations. Now, they also discussed how informal evaluations would be held with the superintendent, with each board member on their own time. This has to happen before the end of November. Dr. Fagans, of course, as you know, she's obviously very busy, and she was running late to that meeting this afternoon about her evaluation. She showed up about 10 minutes to 5 o'clock when that meeting was ending, and she avoided where the media was set up at the end of it to try to speak with her. She exited actually through a different door. I attempted to speak with her as she was leaving. Take a listen. Dr. Fagans, can we grab you real quick just for a quick comment?
Go to the next game.
Oh, it'll just take a second. It's important to hear from you.
I think that the only thing that I don't like about this evaluation is the informal, because we need to be transparent. And I think that everybody needs to know what's really going on.
And if you couldn't really hear very well right there, Dr. Fagans was saying she was headed to her next engagement. I also asked those several board members that were in front of me if they wish she should have arrived sooner. They said yes, this was her evaluation, and they wish that she would have been there more to discuss about it. But more to come on that, because tomorrow the group will be meeting again to discuss the process. That's at another board meeting. Of course, we will keep you posted. For your News Leader, we're live in Midtown tonight. Shay Arthur, WREG News Channel 3.
All right, still waiting on how that evaluation will play out. Well,